Okay, so camera one went off. Don't know when that happened, but it's time to add the meat, and I figured I would just share just 5 something. I'm just going to have to do this while I'm holding the camera. It's going to be great. Alright, so, oh, no, I don't want to do that yet. Oops. Whoops, that was the wrong thing to do. Alright, okay. Well, you know what I will do, though? I will. You're like, hey, everything's moving. Alright, gotta get this over to another bowl here. Hold on. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Okay, so now that's all that delicious mushroomy goodness. It's actually gonna be even better when I put the meat in, because it's gonna get this delicious beefiness. Yep, 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 yep. Okay, I'm sure you don't want to see me doing that, right? Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, there, I'm putting it in. Okay, now, and sort of there. Okay, sort of. Get in there. Get on. All right, now. Okay, a bit of that. Let's put some meat in now. This is all gonna fall apart in the sauce. Which used to be like, oh. Green pepper there. There's another couple there. And I guess that's a piece of meat. Cooked already. The shrimmies. Oh yeah, that's right. That's the one that had a little bit of fat on it. Look how small that cooked down to. How little. Easy weensy. This was too good size, I guess. You could say steaks. I mean, you'd probably pay a bundle for them in a restaurant, but I didn't pay a bundle because it doesn't have any sale. And when I hit when I want to do that. But I also didn't buy shit cuts. I'll put that in there. There's a little piece of fat there. I did save because, you know, fat does add a little bit of flavor, but you don't really need a lot of fat. You just need a little bit of flavor. Alright, and your salt. Let's get it. Oh, what now? What's the matter? Oh. She's mad at me. What's the matter with you? Why are you mad at Mama? What are you mad at me for? Because you know I'm cooking beef, right? Yeah. You like the chicken and the beef? I like all the meats. All the meat, Mama. Right? Oh, how did we get a green pepper over there? I know you're not going to eat it. Alright, babies. We're just going to kind of brown these a touch. Apparently a touch more than a touch because I got that one nicely browned. A little flip. I'm going to do this and show you. It is kind of hard to hold a towel while you're cooking. You shush your hole, bitch. You barking at Mama? No, you're not a bitch. Now, technically, I mean, I wouldn't want to call you that. Well, apparently I already did. I'm just sauteing these pieces of steak. Somebody turn around that. No, it's still great. No, it's still great. Gotta get some of them anyway. This element, one side cooks faster than the other. You can tell by the brown, which on my other meat. So I'm gonna bring these around. Ones that are already cooked. Okay, what we got going on? That's better. Alright. See, they get a nice flavor and a color. Yep. Do it, right? So, that's how you do it. They look gray. But like I said, it was frozen. This is very nice meat, I can assure you, and it smells delicious. That's some good steak cooking. Going on that side. Alright, got a little more browning. Down there. that? Get that steam in my camera, but what did you do with my hand? Alright, they're almost all flipped now. Yeah. Big fat one. The big fat one. Okay, the ones that are a little maybe get away from the heat. Big ones go over now. Little ones get cooked too fast. Isn't that the cutest little teapot? I found that out in the recycle ready for the garbage. So I took it in and I shined her up with some, what do you call it? I was going to say WD-40, but nope, I didn't use that. I used pink paste, and it came out gorgeous. Look at that. That's what I use for my stainless, too. It keeps it nice and spanky. Alright, so now, just down there, so I can put you there. Alright, just sit it there for a second. See what's going on, sort of, and I'm just browning it still. Okay, that's nicely browned. Maybe a little more than nice. Do a little browny brown. And I was thinking that, it was coloring too, because it's on that spot of the pan. I could have went swimming today, Ron. He knows what he did. That's my ex, I'm kidding. He said, let's go berry picking. I'm like, yeah, let's go berry picking out in July heat in Ontario. Sure, let's do that. I'm kidding, I love berries. So I was in. But it's like, he's like, okay, let's do that like tomorrow. And we had just gone mini golfing with the grandson on Tuesday. So I thought, okay, tomorrow I take off and today's Thursday. So, because we take like a day off in between because we're old. And then, alright, this is ready. Oh, hold on, almost forgot again. Okay, I'm gonna turn that down just a touch. And a little bit of seasoning. Okay, I'm gonna do it by hand. Some sea salt. That's for the whole meal. Don't think it's gonna be, ooh, bad. Alright. And then we're going to put a little bit of flour, a little bit more butter. Because we're going to make a roux, which is like a delicious floury, buttery noodles. On that. Pumpkin and chicken. And also other things that I didn't know I learned from Martha Stewart, believe it or not. And my mom, of course. I mean, of course. Don't get me wrong, Mom. Mom be like, damn, watch all your videos. You give Martha Stewart all the credit. I can. Alright, so now we'll put this aside. Just do it here. Okay, so I got a little bit of a juju. A little juju. Now, I'm going to add a little bit of flour now. Just a bit. And brown the flour. Not supposed to put it on the meat, but just kind of making do. Brown that flour. Gotta kind of cook it. You don't want it to be uncooked. I'm just kind of moving it around the pan until it can absorb all the deliciousness of the pan, because that'll be in the delicious beef bourguignon when it's done. I'm just kind of pushing it into the pot. It's good. Oh man, those chicken and peppers I made the other night were so good. So good. So good. I got you. Oh, you gonna do the roo-roo again? Why are you roo-rooing me? Why, babies? I'm right here. I already took you out. We went for a nice walk. Yes, we did. And now I'm cooking. You're just mad because I'm cooking beef and you're not eating it. Is that what it is? Okay, so you can kind of see. It's starting to get like a brownish color because I'm just slightly just, you know, moving it around and getting a little bit of the beef in it. Little juices are seeping in. Can't help it. It's just the way it is, but it's okay. It's okay. Cooking is not always neat, but it's always delicious if you do it right. All right. So this is pretty much how I was wanting it. And it's kind of, show you. Oh, I guess I'm not showing my thumb. Okay, so there we go. I'm going to now coat the meat with that brown flour. Looks like crap, like I said. Sometimes the process, you go, what are you doing? But believe me, just trust the process. Trust them delicious mushrooms. Oh God, now I have to open them. Shoot, please, please, please. I hope this is a, yes, it's a twist off, I think. Okay, hold on. What is going on? Why is that not opening? Alright, I have to hit it. Oh, hold on, don't do that. Oh, I pray it's not gonna. I'm gonna put the whole bottle in anyways. There we go. Ooh, ooh. Okay, so we got some of this. Let me show you. JacksonTriggs, Canadian deliciousness. Nom 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 nom. It's a Merlot. I wanted a red, but I decided on this. It's a red, but it's a certain type of red. And there is, that's just a, I think that's, what is it, 750 ml? Let me just see here. Yep, 750 ml. So it's just a smaller bottle of wine. So now we stir, 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 stir. Nom, nom, nom. Stir, stir, stir. Nom, nom, nom. All the food is gonna cook gently now. I gotta rinse my spoon off. I don't want to waste any of that goodness. Apparently I will, so I'm gonna have to do this. Trying to get everything. I eyeball it a lot. True, but I could have added less wine, possibly. It looks pretty winey, but it's gonna be so good because when it cooks, oh Lord, you won't believe the deliciousness. It just cooks so good. I didn't have an onion. That's my only bitch, but I was pissed because I couldn't find my green pepper. So anyways, ladies and germs, as the old comics would say, that's it for now. I'm going to put the lid on. This lid here. And I'm going to move this over. It's on medium, so I'd say 4. And this actually cooks high on 4, so I'm going to turn it down to 2. Because the other day I was making, well, chicken and peppers, and it was starting to stick to the bottom. But if you like chicken and peppers, you would probably like what happens when it sticks to the bottom. It's so good. All right, guys, I'll come back and I'll show you the finished product. Bye.